rise up. It's true. Come on and rise up. Rise up. Rise up.
Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park, we've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Trojans taking on the Machine. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
My eyes locked in through the pain, I fix my gaze. I count them reps, they count me out, but I'm still here making plays. I rise from the dark.
Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. What should we keep an eye on here?
With the height, the release point creates a lot of tilt on his pitches. So coming into the zone, really hard for the hitters to get on plane. Makes it very difficult for the hitters to guess.
Just about to get started. This is Corbin Carroll.
Fielder, number 7, Corbin Carroll.
And we're off and rolling in Miami. Foul ball there. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Very humble guy, and on the field, off the field, and he goes about his at-bats in that way, Boog. He's just trying to stay with the plan, and that plan is hit the ball to left center field, drive the ball that way, and let it travel.
Yep. On the ground, and it goes just foul. The 0-2.
See if he can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
High fly ball down the left field line. And that one is off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And now it's going to be Jordan Walker late with the swing there. And that's fouled off. Freeman, the runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses, struck him out.
That is fourth. The left fielder, number 24, Yordan Alvarez.
Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. A 2-run homer, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 2-0. Here's Siegs to the plate now. Two down, nobody on. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. Tap foul at the plate. Raleigh batting 6th in today's lineup, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Miami, and starting in this one, Justin Verlander. What do you look for here? Leading off, Nasim Nunez. Bunting for a hit. He pops it up. And there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game. I think it's very important to establish the inside part of the plate early. It sets the tone for the rest of the game. Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Ball 2.
And that one fouled off. Strikes him out with 100.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 5.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Albert Pujols. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Back here at Lone Depot Park. New inning getting started. Ozzie Albies now at the plate. Foul tip straight back, and that squared him up in the mask. That didn't feel good. Swings through it for the K, and that's 4 strikeouts. Ripped, but it curls foul. This one popped up. Alcantara moving under it. Now the catcher calls him off for the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 down, base is empty. And now the DH. Up the middle, De La Cruz. Tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Here's Acuna now.
Number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ball inside.
Here's a 1-1. That one at triple digits. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The 1-2. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Hey!
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. That misses the zone, and the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So up next, Jackson Chourio.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Two down, nobody on. Way out front for strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Puts a bunt down. Reaching down, makes the catch. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Corbin Carroll. First pitch way inside, a fastball. That one hammered but pulled foul. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 1-2. And they'll do it again. The 1-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Now batting to the Cobras, the first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Swing and a foul out of play. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. 2 down. Two outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Jordan Walker. This one in the air, center field. Nunez in position. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the third, here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
Albies.
Swings and misses, and the count is 0-2. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. That's a base hit. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Check swing went around. No balls, 2 strikes.
Really
Outside,
good
that's the
take,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Nice grab. There's one. What a double play that was. Inning over. Start of the fourth. Now it's Yordan Alvarez.
The left fielder, number 44, Yordan Alvarez.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. And a big swing and a miss. Stays alive. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And that one hammered. That's got a chance. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And they have their first base runner since the first inning. One down.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Raleigh in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Now he steps out as time is granted. The 0-1.
Yeah. Ball 1.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Alvarez, the runner at first with 2 gone. Battling here as he fouls it away. Albies, they take the force out number 3. Bottom 4, stepping in, Nasim Nunez. Check swing. He went. That's strike 1.
Well, these guys just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Puts a bunt down. Freeman.
No, he's in.
Now batting for Miami, the first baseman, Miguel.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. He's got it. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Here comes the 0-1. That's in there at the knees, and it's strike 2. And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the machine, the right fielder, number
And here
13,
comes Ronald Acuna Jr. in a huge spot.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next offering in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. So runner in scoring position, and now the tying run comes to the plate. We're here at the bottom of the 4th.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Albies settles underneath it, and the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Devers now.
The third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. Ground ball to the right side, and foul ball. The 0-2. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Got him. 1 away on the strikeout.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Up the middle, De La Cruz. In plenty of time to first. Play is made, 2 out. Back to the top of the order. Corbin Carroll will hit next.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. And that is that. Bottom of the inning. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Verlander back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And that bunt goes foul. It's a strikeout.
Up next for the machine, the left fielder, number 11, Jackson Del Rio.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to.
Runner takes off. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Not close with that one. 2 balls, no strikes.
Not showing great command so far in this at-bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
Snap throw.
Not really attacking on the mound in this at-bat. All breaking balls, so that makes me think they're not really wanting to challenge him here.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at-bat.
And here's the catcher. That one at triple digits.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. 2 on, 1 out. And a sac bunt here. Scoops it up barehanded to first, but it pulls him off the bag.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
One out. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. This one ripped, but foul to the right. Check swing, no appeal. And a count 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Next offering misses, and now it's 3-2. Got him swinging for the K. Strikeout number 8. All loaded up. Nasim Nunez getting ready to hit. Big spot. 2 out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. That's off the inside corner. Ball 1. Fastball is outside. And now the count filled up 3-2. A bunt, and it's popped up. Albies sends it to first. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Top 6. So now it's Freddie Freeman.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Well struck right field. Carrying well. Leaping, and it's gone. A solo shot. And they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Jordan Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Ball.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. One out, base is empty, and a run in, and we're in the top half of the sixth. On the ground to the left. Tosses to first, and there's two away.
The batter, number 5, shortstop Corey Seager.
Foul ball. Sliced hard but foul. Two down, nobody on. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Chourio giving chase. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Put a really beautiful swing on that pitch right there. Just didn't quite have the combination of launch angle and exit velocity to drive it over the wall. But when you can beat a center fielder like that, you know you hit it well.
Raleigh swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Popped in the air, left field, and that is that. Back here in Miami, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Miguel Cabrera digs in now. That one at triple digits.
No, inside.
Pitch is in for a strike. 1-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's back. And it is out of here. That one felt good. And they've got their first run. It's 3-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
0-1. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, did not go. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the bottom of the sixth. Out towards right center field. Carroll hustling after it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
bunts it in the air. And there's 2 down.
Now batting for Miami, the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
Fouled off left side. And the inning is over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Ozzie Albies now at the plate.
Nope. That's inside.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Jose Alvarado on to pitch out of the pen here.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Acuna under it. Takes it in for the out. And next is the designated hitter. He's grounded out a couple of times. That one fouled off. Man at first, one away. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Alvarado in his 9th season. He featured Albies on the move. High fly ball out to left field. Chourio under it. And he makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a ground ball. Albies over to first in time. Inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the left fielder, Jackson Chourio.
Hey!
And the 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bunted back towards the mound. Throw on to Freeman, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. Ozzie Albies goes yard. One down. Here's the catcher. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Riley O'Brien.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Stays alive.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the sinker and it was successful.
Ball, that's inside.
Slider right there. Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Nunez at the plate now, and that's strike 1.
No, that's down.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone. And he lays one down the left side. Not in time.
No, he's in there.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. And another big at bat coming up here. Looking for a way to get that tying run across with 2 outs.
Cabrera swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here in Miami, here is Freddie Freeman.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. That one in the dirt. Ball 1. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Slings to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Protected the right fielder, number 18, Jordan Walker.
On the inside corner for a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
Alvarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing it great.
And he's got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Lone Depot Park, leading off, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
And he swings through that one.
Ball.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Home team down a run here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. 0-2 now as he swings through it. Gets the bunt down the right side. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's it out. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. 0 for 3 in this one.
De La Cruz.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Took the extra bases. And that one's going to get into the corner. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Nice job at driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Strike 2.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Puts a bunt down. Devers on the run, sends it over to first. Save!
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. And now looking for some 2-out magic. Most likely going to need a hit to even this thing up. As a runner on third, can have a good secondary lead, anticipate the ball in the dirt. Be ready to score however you can.
Aroldis Chapman takes over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That is the inning. Well, one-run game. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Corey Seager, 1 for 3. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Ball, that's in. That's a ball.
Hand up as he asks for time at the plate. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swings through that. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's ripped into the outfield. Out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes. Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Ball.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Bottom 9.
Leading off,
And now the catcher comes up to hit. Number 25. That misses. Ball 1. And another ball.
Inside, ball 2.
Devers. Long throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the ninth.
Up next for the machine, the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Check
Ball
swing,
1.
no appeal. Ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Carroll has a beat on it. 2 up, 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the center fielder, Nasim Nunez.
Ball 1.
2 down, nobody on. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that is out of play. Ground ball left side. And this one could be extra bases. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
First pitch misses. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off pitch on this next one.
So they turn to their closer, Joan Duran.
Pretty big spot he's coming into, trying to strand that runner at second base. So he's going to need to make some quality pitches. He does have first open if he needs to use it.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that ends the ball game. The tying run left stranded.